Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Y'all, and happy birthday to you. Y'all, make sure you like, share, and subscribe to this channel, because I ain't going nowhere. Oh, okay. So make sure you get your membership. Okay. Membership equal $4.99. Okay. We do appreciate you. Okay. And if you would like to donate to the channel, you can do $ Lanita Gill 523. Now, people, we got two dangerous Louisiana escapees still out there. Derrick Grove and Antoine Matthew. Now, I've been looking at this case, and a lot of thoughts come to my mind behind this case. Okay? Now, look, y'all, before we get started, go ahead on hit, thank that like button. This is for commenting, educating, and criticism purposes. And everything I say is allegedly, and this is my opinion, okay, behind these two escapees. Now, these ain't the nicest men in the world. I don't care what nobody says. There is a good side to a person. There's a ugly side to a person, okay? So right now we'll look at two escapees, prisoner, dangerous prisoners that escaped from prison. Now, y'all, I believe this was plotted for a while. Okay? And when you plot something, when you plan something, you have put in either a year's time, 2 years time, 8 month, 9 month time. You don't put some time in sitting down, discussing how we're gonna do this. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all my outlook on this case because I heard Aunt talking. It's the mother sister. I don't also heard the other side, Antoine's family talking. Now, I don't agree with them and the people in the comment section saying, keep running, don't do that's not good, y'all. Neither guys to keep running. I think they need to just walk in there and turn themselves in. But you know what, y'all? These last two, Derrick and Antoine, is the two hard heads that is not gonna turn themselves in. They are not allegedly. Let's say this. Allegedly, they are not planning on turning themselves in. They are the kind that's saying, I ain't going back. If I go back, they're gonna have to unalive me. That's what I'm getting from them two that escaped. Now look, y'all, I'm not about to blame these boys by themselves with the help on the inside. See, what it is, these escapees has now involved their parents, their family. They have really involved their families in this situation. Okay? The families, some of the families are not doing good in helping get these last two. Okay? Now, I hope and I pray that they don't unalive these guys. But they can't keep them out there, y'all. Because there are people out there got children, loved ones that they have to protect when we got two most dangerous prisoners escapees out there. I think that those boys who got caught supposed to be the attention away from Antoine and Derek. I believe they were just a buddy. They were just doing something. They supposed to get caught. But I think the main two supposed to get away. But you cannot blame these two escapees. I know they arrested males and females and friends and family workers for letting these guys escape. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. The duty manager that day wasn't even watching the camera. What was the guard doing? The reason why he didn't see them escape on the back dark. Come on, y'all. It's some more folks need. How the chief? How is the chief gonna get upset with the escapees when some of the employees were involved in helping the escapees escape? Y'all weren't watching the camera. Don't go telling me that y'all didn't have enough workers. I don't want to hear that. That's your job to hire people. That's your job to take the pay up so people can have a good living. Now, the guard who's on that shelf saw everything. He saw them escape. He was looking at that camera. He walked away from the camera to keep from looking. Now, y'all, I'm going to tell you something. It was something allegedly behind those escapees dealing with those guards and the maintenance man. They knew all the time what was going to happen. They was in of it, and then you see some of them. The reason why they weren't looking at the cameras, come on, y'all. The cameras saw everything. You got 10 men jumping involved. No excuse. I think allegedly they're not gonna return alive. If families do want their officers to do their job, but these are not the nicest people, two men in the world. Derek and Grove and Antoine Massey is not your favorite two inmates that it's safe to be walking that street when folk got children. That they could walk in the backyard. They can let into their home. I think that the family, if they knows where these people at, they need to tell them. And I think that a lot of people is wrong and they keep running, telling them to keep running, hide, don't do this, don't turn yourself in. Y'all committed those crimes, so y'all need to do y'all time. This ain't got nothing to do with no color. This ain't got nothing to do with no complexion. When you do wrong, you're supposed to get locked up. What you think you're supposed to walk around and eat ice cream like I'm eating? If you do so, how you think I stayed out of trouble? I had to find something to keep my mind occupied. You do the crime, you do the time. And ain't no, why do we put flowers on everything that's wrong now? We throw people roses. We telling them that wrong is a right to commit. That's not right, y'all. This is not right. Those two escapees do need to be caught. Safe. And families to think that the officers are harassing the family, you got two most dangerous prisoners out there who escaped from jail walking around. And I think the first thing Antoine gonna do is get those tattoos removed out his face. Now, I wouldn't want my old man, I wouldn't want my boyfriend out to be walking around trying, trying to help him get away. If he was my man, I said, baby, let's go down there and let's turn yourself in. Let's go there. Let's not let them man hunt for us. Because see, when they start man hunting them, guess what? That's when they're going to do what they're going to have to do. Now, I think they should say something about turn yourself in constantly. Okay? And family, what you think they do? They supposed to arrest you. You are their family. You know what was going on. You might even know the plan. I hear a lot of people saying Derek stay free. Why you telling that man to stay free? I heard how, I don't know how true it is, how how they talk to the family. They're not gonna think that you're good family. They're not gonna look at y'all as painting a good picture behind hiding either knowing where these escapees are. I'm not gonna glamorize this here. No. And when the officer come to your door and you ain't hiding nothing, they don't have a warrant, open the door for them. I ain't got nothing to hide. I'm in my house. This don't happen before, but come on in. I ain't got nothing to hide. I let them know I do have a weapon for my safety. They didn't do nothing. But this is something that I had to let them know that the guy who y'all think commit this crime, he never, that's not him. He never used my gun. So if that these escapees at your house, get them out your house. Because it's not safe for them to be running around when somebody know they out there. Remember, they did something to somebody else's family. Derek, I think his grandmother or his mother, I don't know, was unalive by a cop. Okay. Both of these guys, family is. Stop making excuses for wrong. I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna only blame these escapees. Hey man, y'all hiring section, y'all hiring anybody inside that jail. Y'all hiring anybody in that jail. And for that guard to look at 10 men jump over that wall, come on now. I bet he ain't lose his job. Just like these boys back here about to lose their life if they don't turn themselves in. I'll say this. Right now, this ain't no color. We are right now basically dealing with the most dangerous prisoner escapees. What happened to their families when they was young? I give my condolences. But I just don't think that they're gonna turn themselves in. I think they will get rid of themselves before they turn themselves in. What do y'all think? Now, I heard the story of the aunt, the mom. I heard all them stories, y'all. I still do not condone anybody who out there, I don't care if it's my brother, out there hiding the most dangerous, and they are dangerous. That's why they in jail. Okay? But like I say, if we are looking for the last two most dangerous prisoner, that means that it needs to be some more people locked up in that system, in that jail system. And I'm gonna put it on blame on whoever run that prison. Y'all need to be arrested. And the night watcher who's supposed to be on that camera, you know what you did when you walked away from that camera. Okay? Because y'all waited to the next day for the countdown to another shift come in. Y'all like, share, and subscribe. Your reaction from this topic does matter. But I'm not feeling sorry for those two dangerous escapees. Okay? Right now, they not good men to me. They are dangerous. I'm not.